Hi everyone, I'm Maggie Weldon from maggiescrochet.com, and every once in a while in crochet there are these defining moments, and I really think that this board is one of them. This is so beautiful. I just love this. I've just been walking it around the office, and this is to introduce a series of flower videos that we're doing here on YouTube. And we're going to do videos on every single one of these flowers, and then there's going to be several other flowers also. And most of these were done with worsted weight yarn, and all different brands of yarn were used for this. And I just think it's really beautiful. Look at this. And so it's a great way to use up scraps. And this one flower down at the bottom, let me see, I gotta go this way. The pink one here, I made it big enough so you could actually put like a little votive candle in the middle. And you could use these like to decorate scarves or hats or just anything, placemats, anything. I just love these things. So anyway, well, we're going to take you to a close-up lesson, and Christina is going to show you how to make the flowers. And please, please, please subscribe to our channel and like and share our videos because it really helps us out a lot. Thanks a lot for watching.
Hey everybody, it's Christina from maggiescrochet.com, and today I'm going to show you how to make this flower with a round center. This is an easy skill project. It used two different colors of yarn. So this one here, I've got the light pink, I've got the variegated, then I switch back to the light pink, and then just, you know, as an alternate color choice, here I've got blue and green, and then the blue again. So you can work this up in any color you choose using worsted weight yarn and a size I hook. It comes out to be about 5 inches in diameter, and it's a really cute flower. You'd be able to use this for a lot of different things. So let's get started. Beginning with the color for the very center of your flower, this is also the same color that we'll use for the petals. You'll chain 2, and then in the second chain from the hook, so the one closest to our slip knot, we're going to work 6 single crochets, all in this same chain right here. And this will just give us a little pop of color right in the center of our flower. Make it a little interesting. Now as you're working into this chain, working all 6 of your stitches into this one chain, you may notice it kind of stretches out a little bit. Well, if you just tug on the tail end that you left, it will tighten right back up, and then you'll have a nice little center there. Once you've got all 6 single crochets, you're going to join them with a slip stitch. So I'll just go into the first single crochet that I worked, grab a loop, pull it through, and then pull it through the loop already on my hook. At this point, we're going to go ahead and finish off this color. So I'll do that, and then I'll come back and show you how to do round 2. So after round 1, I went ahead, finished off woven my ends, and this is what I've got. I'm now going to take my second color, my variegated yarn, and I'm going to join with a slip stitch into any of these single crochets all the way around. Doesn't really matter which one, just pick your favorite. So you'll go into the stitch just like that, pull loop through, and pull that same loop through the loop already on the hook that's joining with a slip stitch. Chain 3, and then we're going to do 3 double crochets in each stitch around, and when we come back around here to the front in the same stitch where we just did our chain from, we'll do 2 in there, and then counting this, that'll be, if we count that as 1, then we'll have 18 double crochets all the way around. So I'm just going to do 3 in each single crochet around. Double crochet is yarn over, insert down into the hook, into the stitch, pull a loop through. You've got 3 loops on your hook, pull a loop through 2 of those, pull a loop through 2 of those. So I've got 2 in that stitch, I need 1 more in that one, and then again 3 in each one around, and then I'll come back and show you the last bit of this round, and then we'll move on. So again, when you come to the last stitch, that would be the one that you had that you joined into and that you have your chain 3 in. We're going to work 2 double crochets in that same stitch where we joined, and that gives me a total of 18 double crochets around in a circle. Now I'm just going to join it, so I'll go into the top of that chain and join it with a slip stitch. For round 3, start by slip stitching between the next 2 double crochet. So we're going to go right in between these 2 right here, right between the chain and that first double crochet we did. Slip stitch there, chain 1, and single crochet in the same space in between those double crochet. We're going to chain 4, skip the next 3 double crochet, so 1, 2, 3, and single crochet in the space between before the next one. So 1, 2, 3, and then single crochet. Don't worry about working into the actual stitch itself. Just go right in between the posts of the double crochet. It'll kind of separate them a little bit, but that's fine. That's the kind of look we're going for, is that little separation there. Then you'll chain 4 again. Count over 1, 2, 3 double crochets, go right in between the posts and work your single crochet. So I'm going to do this all the way around. When I'm done, I should have 6 of these little chain 4 loops. When I get back to the beginning, I can join with a slip stitch, and then I'm going to finish off this color of yarn, and then I'll come back and show you how to move on from there. So here we are after the end of round 3 with my ends woven in, and I've got all these great little chain 4 spaces on the outside of my flower. So now take whatever color you used here for the center. So for me, that's baby pink. Slip knot that onto your hook, and in any single crochet, we'll pick this one right here, you're going to join it with a slip stitch. So just take your hook, go into the top of that single crochet, grab a loop, pull it through, and pull that loop through the loop already on your hook, and now you're joined nice and securely. And then in the chain 4 loop, you're going to work the following stitches. Just go right underneath the loop. Don't try to work into it, just go right underneath it, and you're going to work a single crochet, a half double crochet, so that starts yarn over, go down into the loop, pull a loop through, and now instead of pulling through 2 and then 2 for the half double, you're going to grab a loop and pull it through all 3 at once. Then we'll do a double. So here it's 2 and then 2. And you may find from time to time that you need to kind of shift your stitches over to make more room. That's fine. You can always shift them back over if you shift them too far. So we just did a double crochet. Now we're going to work 3 treble crochets. It's very similar to a double, but you'll yarn over twice to start. Go down into the loop, pull a loop through. You now have 4 loops on your hook. So yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2, and then pull through 2. So that's 1 treble crochet. We're going to do 2 more. And then 1 more. So we kind of climbed up in size, and now we're going to climb back down. So next we'll do a double, half double. So here we pull through all 3 loops, and then a single. And then in the next single crochet right here, we'll just do a slip stitch. And then we'll repeat that all the way around, working that same shell kind of pattern in each chain 4 loop, single, half double, double, 3 triples, double, half double, and single, then slip stitching in the top of each single crochet from the previous round. And when you get done, so I've just finished round 4, which is the main part of my petals. I've got 6 of them now. You can see how working all those petals covered up my chain 4 loops. So you don't even see those anymore. The only bit of that row you see is the single crochets that joined it to the row before. Round 5, we're going to put just kind of a little ruffle on the edge of our petals. From where you are, just chain 3, and then slip stitch in the next stitch. And that's all you're going to do all the way around. Chain 3, slip stitch in the very next stitch, and it gives you this little kind of scallopy ruffled sort of thing. So I will continue doing that all the way around, and when I'm done, it'll look something like this. See that nice kind of little scallop ruffle around the edge of each of the petals? Gives them just a little bit more fullness. Well, I hope this video has been helpful to you guys. If you've got any questions, you may certainly ask them down in the comments below. And in the description, you will find the pattern and all the materials you'll need for this project. Thanks for watching, guys.
And this is the third part, which we're going to do the edging round. So at the end of row 13, so what that is to just go between these two shells and go into that space right there and work a single crochet like that. So then